So I just got done playing the DLC for God of War, and if you haven't, I would suggest you go play it and then come back to this video. So basically, what the DLC is, Kratos and Mimir are in a boat and they end up going to Valhalla because Kratos receives a note at his door. And as you're playing through the story, there are three parts to the story. The first part is called Acceptance, and it basically has Kratos go through his time being the god of war in Greece, having him accept who he is and how he ended up where he is, which has him go over why he accepted the deal with Ares. And he has to come to terms with the fact that if he had not taken that deal, then a lot of people would have been unalived. Then the second one is Vigilance, and that goes over the mistake he made of, offing Helios and then him having to replace the sun, which ultimately ended up with him being sacrificed. And then the last one is Benevolence, which has him go over the whole thing with Pandora, which is basically the whole thing with Pandora and him coming to terms with the fact that even though he went through all of that darkness, the last thing that he had was hope. And when everything else was at his darkest, he needed hope to bring him to where he is now. And then it perfectly finishes off with Kratos talking to his younger self. And the beautiful thing is, he tells himself the truth. You were selfish. You were arrogant. But you were and are so much more than what people made you to be. And after he says that, he finally decides to take the offer that Freya gave him from the beginning, which was becoming the new god of war, or basically become part of the council of the gods that she's starting. And Kratos now is the god of hope. Between this and Spider-Man 2, for the mental health alone, I would say play these games. Because the message of both, be nice to yourself. You don't know what you don't know, and when you know better, do better. The weight of the world does not have to be on your shoulders. But the things you are responsible for, it is okay to ask for help when it gets tough. I just wanted to share that with y'all. All right, y'all.